So we do this on location thing where we talk to bands about sports.
I'm Jeff Ament. I play in Pearl Jam and currently with R&DM. That's the perks of being in Pearl Jam, is that I get really great seats every once in a while. It was in New Orleans for the championship, the NCAA championship game. Billy Packer's kid was a big fan, and he was acting as Billy's kind of assistant for that game. And he goes, "Hey man, if you want my seat, you can sit at half court with Billy and Jim Nance." And so I was essentially the gopher. So twice during the game, I had to go get him a Coke or a bottle of water or something. But I got to watch the championship game from half court. I was a fair player in high school, all-state player in Montana, and sort of had the idea that I was going to go to University of Montana and play, and got a couple months into playing there and kind of realized, like, between my work-study job and trying to go to classes, and also the fact that the coach came to me and said, if you work really hard when you're a senior, you'll get some playing time. I was kind of like, maybe this isn't what I was meant to do. We were making our first demo, and there really wasn't much to do in the neighborhood where the studio was at, so we would go across the street to the store, and we would get packs of basketball cards with our lunch. That card ended up in the tape that we gave to our manager. We needed a name literally that afternoon. We had a tour actually lined up with Alice in Chains, and he's like, we have to have a name in 2 hours. And I saw the tape on his desk, and I was like, how about Mookie Blaylock? Yeah, it could have been Old and Polynese.
Old and Polynese, anyone else you can think of?
Oh! Loads up the hammer and cranks it home. Up high, down hard.
I was kind of always more of an NBA fan, until they yanked the Sonics out of Seattle, and then I was bitter for a couple, 3 years. Now there's a little bit of talk about Sonics getting a team back, so I'm sort of excited again about the possibility of that.
3-on-1 for the Thunder. Westbrook hocking the hammer and pulling the nastiest of triggers.
If you like basketball, you're just gonna like watching that team play. Like, athletically, I don't know if there's been a better group of young players put together. I mean, you can complain about Westbrook, like, not making the right decisions, but Lord, that guy athletically, I don't think there's ever been a guard that's been as athletic and has the explosiveness that he has.
It is a new day, and it's time to welcome them to Miami.
I think the super team thing is kind of media generated. I think it's been super teams from the beginning. I think the bigger markets have always put together super teams. I mean, I remember when Magic Johnson was complaining about LeBron going to Miami. I was like, dude, you were on the super team. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I mean, you think about the team that Magic played on. I mean, James Worthy and Kareem and him were the nucleus of that team for 8, 9 years. I mean, that's kind of a super team. I think as I've gotten older, I mostly want to just see like great basketball. I want to see guys sharing the rock, and I want to see good team basketball. And that Heat team's pretty fun to watch.
King James stole right back and just crushed it. Oh my!
My 40th birthday a few years ago, when Brent was still in Seattle, he basically rented out the Key Arena, got Kevin Calabro, who's the guy that calls the games, got some players to come down, and we played like a regulation game on the court. Kevin Calabro called the game. I have a tape of it. Getting to play with Mookie Blaylock and Sean Kemp and shot around Barkley, that stuff's all like hero stuff. Mitch Richmond, guys that I loved growing up.